Here are the top 5 things that Here are the top 5 things data brokers know about you and what you need to know to make sure you protect yourself. So number 1, data brokers, of course, sell everybody's information, unfortunately. So they've got your phone number, they've got your email address, they've got your name. Well, what do they do with that? Well, a lot of times they're sending out these text scams. So you get a text message, you think it's from your bank or whatever, hey, click on this, and then it's a scam. They try and infect your phone, they try and infect your computer. Or since they have your email address, again, same thing, your Nigerian uncle wants to give you $50 million, they send you an email, and you might think that email is legitimately from your bank or legitimately from somebody you know. You click on the wrong link, and now they're trying to steal your information and they're infecting your computer. So you got to be very, very careful that data brokers have this information of your email address, phone number, and all that kind of stuff. Here's number 2 of what they have. They've got your home address. Not my home address, but most people's home address. So there's a reason that I have nothing come to my home, meaning no Amazon packages, meaning I don't own my home in my own name. It's in an LLC rather than trust. Nobody has my own address. Nobody knows where I live because I use mailboxes, etc. I use UPS stores, I use PO boxes, and that's where all my stuff is sent. But most people have stuff delivered to their home. So now the scammer can maybe send a crazy person to your house. Maybe they can knock on the door and they can case your house to say, hey, is this a house that's good for a home invasion? And they could do other nefarious things now that they know your address. So that is obviously not good. Number 3, data brokers have your financial information and your credit history. So what does that mean? Well, some scammer could try and open up a bank account. They could try and take a mortgage in your name. They could do a car loan, or they can send you fake stuff that says, hey, we see your credit score just went down, click here. And you could think, because they know information about you, they could, let's just say you have a mortgage with Bank of America, right? They could say, hey, Bank of America mortgage just showed you did X, Y, and Z, click here to verify it. Well, you click on it, and again, they infect your computer. So these data brokers know all your financial information, all your credit history, but you gotta be very, very careful about what you click on. Moving down the list here, before I get to the final 2 things, because privacy protection is so important to me, because I wanna protect my wife and 7 kids and make sure that our information is secure. I'm a huge, huge fan of Delete Me. If you've been to this channel for a while, been watching me, you know that I'm a fan of Delete Me. So I use them because I've seen what they can do and how they help people. One thing you may not know is that Delete Me now offers an expansion of their services, not only for yourself, but for all of your family members. So you can now easily extend this peace of mind to anyone you wish to include in your Delete Me account, as long as they are 18 years or older. So they have individual data sheets for each family member. This basically means that you can assign a unique data sheet to each family member tailored to their specific online footprint. It's got a privacy-first design. So you can set these data sheets private, making them inaccessible to the account owner. Basically, you can protect your privacy so you don't want some family member to see your stuff, and vice versa. They have comprehensive online safety. Every family member's digital presence is secure, significantly reducing the risk of unwanted exposure, stalking, spam, and a whole bunch of other scams. And then it's very simplified management, very easy to use. Account owners can manage their privacy settings for the whole family under one roof. So data brokering is obviously a very lucrative business. You've got to make sure that every member of your family has Delete Me, so you don't have to worry about these data brokers and scammers stealing your stuff. You can go to joindeleteme.com/Hanson and use code Hanson for 20% off your entire plan. Again, go to joindeleteme.com/Hanson. All right, now let's get back to numero cuatro, number 4. What else do these data brokers know about you? They know your location. They know online activity. So me, I use a flip phone, but again, I'm a weirdo. Most people are using a fancy, what do these kids call these days? An iPhone. So you guys are using an iPhone, you're using some kind of smartphone. They can track you via your apps. They can track you via your GPS. These data brokers can send you ads there, or if somebody's stalking you like a crazy person, they can say, hey, I know that this person is at the Los Angeles Starbucks at ABC Main Street or whatever. So they can definitely track you that way. They can also, if they watch you, they can run surveillance, and now they know your daily patterns. So if you're gonna get kidnapped, they can say, we know that at 4 o'clock every day, you go to yoga here. They go to swimming here. They go to the gym at 5:30 every morning. So that's why you've got to protect yourself from these data brokers and scammers. And number 5 is your political and health profiles. Now, personally, as for me, I could care less if somebody knows my politics. I'm Republican, I'm conservative. God bless America, God bless the Second Amendment. I'm very proud of that. But health profiles. Many of us don't want these data brokers to know our health profiles, to target us or to sell that information. So they can see, hey, so-and-so is going in for kidney medicine, or so-and-so is going in for whatever surgery, whatever it might be. So you've got to protect yourself, because people can, again, send scam emails or texts thinking it's a doctor you go to, when in reality, they're just trying to rip you off. So there's just a million and one ways, as you know these days, the scammers can rip you off. So protect your data, be careful, and use common sense, which is a good friend of mine said, spying is common sense on steroids. So be a spy, have common sense on steroids, since nobody has common sense these days.